My name is Nanu, more known in Instagram as It's the Crazy Latina. My real name is Daniela. Fun fact. I think most people know that. I am a singer, rapper, and most people know me for my rants.
You want a girl to suck your balls while she's sucking your dick. Like, tell me a little bit more about this, guys.
If you haven't checked them out, check them out. And yeah, that's me. And I'm crazy. Since I was a little girl, I was in musical theater, studying piano, guitar, and everything. And then when I was in university, I kind of realized that I was putting all this work to be like a straight A student and scholarships and everything. And I'm like, what if I actually put all that work into music? And I just decided, I mean, I'm still in school, but I decided to actually pursue what I wanted to pursue. I listen to a lot of Latin music and hip hop. So I'm trying to kind of, and also a lot of pop. I'm trying to kind of do a fusion of it and going to different genres since Spanish is my first language. So that way I can like take advantage of knowing Spanish and English so fluently. Sí, señor. Hola, ¿cómo estás? No one believes you until they hear the Spanish. Like, you're not Latin. You're too white. I'm like, ah, ¿en serio? ¿Crees que estaba en español? Porque estaba en español. And then they're like, yes, sir. Messi, Maradona, Ronaldo. Um, well, first I would say the you're not Latin, and which is my biggest pet peeve. And then the other one is they think that I'm always extremely like crazy and stuff, but I can be really serious if I want to. Like I can put my voice down and I'll be so and be a serious person when I want to. And I do take my music really seriously aside from all the rants and the stories. So I would think that's the biggest misconception. So I did this video where I was kind of calling out Toronto mans for always calling girls like battery tings or telly tings whenever they're not like fucking a girl or in general just to throw shade. So the video got posted in a really big page and I got a whole bunch of comments and backlash. So I was like, you know, I really like dissing people. So I think it's time to diss Toronto man in a track. Surprised I haven't got killed yet. Well, it was not from Nickelback, but I always get like requests to be like escort or a sugar baby, whatever. And this one really caught my attention because I was like, okay, I think I can troll here. This one can be funny. And this guy was like, oh, like I have like 20 girls and we're gonna take you, buy you expensive clothes, whatever, and we will pay you 8 grand. And I was like, okay, this is total fucking bullshit. And basically, I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm not gonna have sex for money. And the guy answers, it's for a really big Canadian artist. And I'm like, are you gonna fucking tell me that The Weeknd or Drake or Tory Lanez are paying 8 grand to get pussy? Who is it, Nickelback? Like, I don't think a big Canadian artist has to pay 8 grand to get pussy. So, but it was not Nickelback itself. I don't know how it happened that suddenly they're like, he's coming to your crib in 15 minutes. And I'm like, what? And they're like, yeah, he's coming to. No, no, he came to the city. I think he was doing like a seminar or something, and some of my friends were hosting it. So we were gonna go out, and as a pre-drink, they're like, "Hey, he can come to your place." And I didn't even have that much idea who he was because I am truly from Argentina, and I feel that everything that's hip hop and everything is way bigger here. So I'm just right now getting to know hip hop artists and now like the journalists and all the influential people. So I didn't really know how big he was. I had no idea, and they tell me like he's coming to your crib, he's really big, and I'm like okay. So I just like threw everything in my room so the place looked clean, and then he gets to my place. It's like, do you have any Hennessy? And me like a broke bitch, like, I have Stoli or Jose Cuervo, like the cheapest you can fucking find. It's in this house. But he was really nice. Okay. good. That way I loosen up. I think it's half full. I think this could work. Gonna go into work, you know, going into work after this. Hmm. I used to date uh I'm not gonna say pretty well known anymore, thank God. Karma's a bitch. An artist, and we were touring, and you know, sometimes the time came and I had to stop in the gas station. Well, we had to do what we had to do. Not in the lake. Sadly, no. But anyone watching this, I have been without sex for long, so top five, where you at? I'm gonna drink the whole cup. I like daddies. Steal the credit card. Does a dick pic count? Let's do three. I went through a rough time in high school when I got brokenhearted, so you know. Hmm.